Bluetooth connected.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy NateTheTruth. We here. Told y'all. We here. What's going on, Daryl? Can you hear me okay? What's going on, Debbie? Can you hear me okay? What's going on, Cheryl? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, true family? We are here. We are about to get started. See Temptation, what's going on? Oh yeah, we live tonight. We trying to do this thing right tonight. Yeah, I got to hurry up and do this. Got a long day tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this in tonight. Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, it's always something in this great United States of America. What's going on, Susanna? How you doing? What's going on, everybody? This your boy, NateTheTruth. It's almost 6 o'clock. Patrice, how you doing? It's almost 6 o'clock. We just about to get started tonight. Feel energized. That's good. That's good. You're doing okay. Everybody, I hope everybody's blessed today. I hope everybody is blessed today. What's going on? We just trying to get started. We have a lot to talk about. Man, when I tell you there's a lot going on, it's always something going on in the United States. It's always something going on with this administration, with Donald Trump. But tonight, we got a few more minutes, but tonight we're going to talk about some interesting stuff going on. Man, it's so much. But we're just going to hit on a few things tonight that's just going to be hopefully a blessing to everybody can understand really how crazy this United States is. See Temptation, I know I missed your show the other day. It's just like tonight. I have to be up tonight at 11:30 p.m. So I ain't going to get a lot of sleep. So that's probably the only reason I'm going to miss your show tonight. But we got a lot of things to talk about. We're going to hit it off just good tonight. I made a post the other day on TikTok. And I mean, it did pretty good. It got almost 3,000 or something. You know, people, I just can't understand why TikTok is banning everybody that's telling the truth about a lot of things that's going on in this country. I just can't understand why they do that. Why do they like to ban people because we're telling the truth? But okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. I know it's 2 minutes to 6, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning, Lord. Thank you for watching over everybody in the Truth family and everybody else, Lord. Thank you for just being there for us. Thank you for taking care of our families, Lord. Lord, we just ask that you continue to watch over us as the night go. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Shout-town, what's going on? Listen, y'all, today is a wonderful day for me. Today is my late grandmother's birthday. And I just want to say happy heavenly birthday to my grandmother. I love you. You know, I truly miss you. You was down with me like 4 flat tires. So I have to say happy heavenly birthday to my grandmother. Ladies and gentlemen, We have to talk about this right now. And I'm sorry, but give me 1 second. We got to talk about some stuff right now. We really do. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want to talk to y'all about tonight is, did y'all see this woman went over to this lady's house? This is a black woman demanding that she let her grandson take her freshman daughter to prom. I don't know if y'all seen this, but if you haven't seen this, y'all got to look this up. This lady went over to this lady's house demanding that her 13-year-old daughter, 14-year-old daughter, whatever it is, that the woman let her grandson take her to prom. What's going on, Queen? I'm gonna kind of run this by y'all for a minute. I got to ask y'all something first. Before we get too deep into this story, Franchetta, how you doing? Let me ask y'all something. Is it me, or is this people just crazy right now? Why do some people go out here and spend $900, $800, $2,500, $1,000, $1,500? Why do y'all go out there and spend all this money for a prom dress? That they're going to the prom for only about an hour and a half before those kids dip? Why do y'all think it's okay to take your hard-earned money to go spend all this money on a prom dress? Then that is probably be the only time that she wears that dress. But you have to show off for your family and your friends to go out there and spend $2,500, $900, $1,000. Why do y'all go out here and put yourself, you gotta take away from your rent to go buy your daughter this big beautiful prom dress? Then you're gonna even go out there, and then you're gonna get a DJ, not rent a DJ, I mean, you're gonna pay a DJ. You about to go do all this lavishing stuff. You finna go rent a Cadillac, a Rolls Royce, Bentley, whatever y'all go out there and rent for that little 2 hours of prom, just to say that you got it. And just soon as that prom is over, you trying to figure out how you gonna pay your car note, how you gonna pay your rent, all of this stuff, just to dress your child up to put them on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram to say, ooh, look at this big old beautiful dress that I just bought. Look at this $1,000 tuxedo I bought my son. Look at this $1,000 tuxedo that a suit that I paid, I got tailor-made for my son. The shoes is $700, the suit is $2,000. So you paid $2,700 for your son to go to prom for a suit that he's not going to wear no more. But this is what I'm seeing going on. Y'all paying all this money for a prom dress that this young lady is never going to put on again. And that prom dress is going to be in their closet. So they'll go $900 in the closet. They'll go $2,500 in the closet. I don't understand that. But let me get back to the story. I hear you. I hear you, Cheryl. I hear you. Take it down, but I hear you. That's what I'm talking about. You can go out here and get a dress for $100, $200 that's going to look better than these damn dresses that a lot of these people spending $2,000 for. Now, I seen this one dress this young lady had on. It was made of $100 bills. How long you think that money gonna stay on that dress when you walking out there in public at the prom? I don't understand some of the stuff. We do. Yes, I do. Black people, one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna show off. That's one thing I can tell y'all that a black person is going to do is we are going to show off that we want our child to go to prom, and we're going to spend every dime we get to put on this fabulous send-off party to go out there and rent a Rolls Royce that you damn sure can't afford to pay for, and do all of this stuff for that young lady to stay at that prom about an hour or 2 hours, and then they gone. You want to know? Because when I went to prom back in the days in 1987, then I went in my senior year in 1988. I think I was at that prom maybe an hour. But see, back then we rented tuxedos. We didn't have to go out. It probably cost $100 to rent a tuxedo and you take it back the next day. You didn't have to clean it. Just take it off and take it back. That's what we did back in the 80s. I don't know what people are doing. I see people are going crazy now. Yeah, you might see temptation. Then you're going to go out there and buy a cap and gown. You're going to go buy the class ring. You're going to go do all this stuff. And then you're going to go out there and try to buy your child a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz when you're driving in a Ford. But you're going to spend that money. I don't understand black people. Stop doing that. Please, stop doing that. But back to the story. So this grandmother was sitting on the porch when this black lady rolled up and told her, my son, you're going to have your grandchild take my daughter to the prom. The black lady told her, I told your daughter my grandson was not going to the prom because I caught them in the room. Listen to this now. I caught them in the room doing something they ain't have no business doing, and your daughter just a freshman. That woman didn't care about that. That woman didn't care. That old lady is telling you she caught your daughter in there having sex or doing whatever she was doing. You didn't care about that. You said, I believe my daughter. My daughter saying nothing happened, so I believe my daughter. Yeah, right. That old woman walked in and caught them. She told her grandson right then and there that he was not going to prom. She still, you and the mama went and spent. Listen at this. Your daughter is a freshman. You gonna spend $800 on a dress for your daughter as a freshman to go to prom. You stupid. You stupid. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. You stupid. You are actually stupid for doing that. You are actually stupid for spending that kind of money. Maybe people are going to get upset at me for saying things like this. I don't care. But black people, it's a prom. Just like the Latino people spend $25,000 to $30,000 on what's they call Sierra. God, you know what I'm talking about. For their daughter turning 16. That's a lot of damn money. And when that shit is over, you looking around like, what I did? I didn't spend that kind of money. But that's their tradition. Black people going to prom, you're spending $2,500 on a dress. And some of these dresses that they spend all this money on don't even look good. They don't even look good. Y'all hear me? They don't even look good. But let me tell y'all something. Black people, we got to show out. I went and bought my son a nice, what the suit cost me about $250. But he wore that suit to church and everywhere. What's up, Josephine? But I'm just saying. But then y'all want to spend all this money, but then the next month, you don't have it to pay your bills. Wake up, black people. Stop doing that. Stop being a show-off. Stop giving your kids $5,000 or $6,000 to walk around at prom with, knowing that these people's out here seeing you post that shit on TikTok, Facebook, whatever. So you know what's going to happen. Yes. My wife said majority of these kids don't go to college. No, they don't. But you spending all this money for one night, 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, for them to walk into the prom, take pictures, and dip through the back door, they gone. Okay, now, let's talk about Todd Chrisley. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. You're supposed to wear it to every event. But let's talk about Mr. Todd Chrisley, y'all. We got to talk about him. Now, let me say this. I made a post on Facebook. I do think Todd Chrisley and his wife should have done their time, but you also got to think about where is the people that did their taxes? Why didn't the tax people get locked up too? But I think everything is about money. I think they paid Donald Trump. Donald Trump did what he always do. You throw money in his face, his face turned orange, red, pink, green, or yellow, whatever color his face may turn, and he pardoned them. Yes, they got pardoned. The rapper got pardoned. NBA YoungBoy, he got pardoned. But you got it. Larry Hoover got pardoned. But you know there's always something behind that. Something is always behind Donald Trump doing something. So I guarantee you he got some money. I'm willing to bet you that as crooked as Donald Trump is, he got some money. I bet you anything in the world, Donald Trump probably got $1 million from each and every one of them. I bet you he did. I bet you Donald Trump got some money. But not only that, this is what Todd Chrisley said. This is what he said when he came out and did his press conference. Because I heard that him and his wife, she's about to divorce him. Because she know what he was doing up in that prison. Come on now. She know what he was doing. Like he said, he talked to a lot of black men in that prison. Now, if Todd Chrisley is for real about this, I will say, I will support him on this bout. If he's coming out to try to fight for the black men that been locked up, like he said he is, then I will support him. Y'all, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody at my front door, and I don't know who it is. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm back. You know, I have to make sure security is the big thing around here. So, if Todd Chrisley is for real about trying to help these black men in prison, because he said they got denied on a lot of things while he was locked up with them. But he got it because he was white and he was supposed to be a celebrity, but they didn't treat him like they was treating the black inmates. You understand? So if he's going to fight for the black inmates to get their rights, I don't have a problem with it. But I still have a problem that Donald Trump let you out of prison early when you got black men that you was probably in there talking to really probably sold some weed or something like that, but they spending 10 to 15 years in prison and you get to walk out just because that orange-faced man said, we're going to pardon you. But Donald Trump don't do nothing for free. That Taco Man don't do nothing for free. You understand what I'm saying? Taco Man do not do anything for free. So I'm guarantee you, somebody paid Donald Trump for these pardons. Taco Man ain't finna do nothing for free. Well, this is how he did when he did it last year. You're right. He want to get people on his side. Oh, Donald Trump care about black people. No, the fuck he don't. Donald Trump don't care about no black people. Donald Trump do anything just to make black people think he care about them. Donald Trump do not care about nobody unless you got money. Y'all better understand this. Taco Man don't care about nobody unless you got money. That's the only time Taco Man gonna care about you. So y'all can stop acting like Donald Trump is a savior, because he's not. Look at this Republican woman in the state of I think that was Iowa, when she told them, when the lady got up and said about Donald Trump cutting Medicare and Medicaid, it's going to hurt people and they're going to die. That woman said, we're all going to die. And you tell me that you think these Republicans care about you. We do all know that we're going to die one day. But you don't want no punk-ass congresswoman telling you that because she's trying to help her pocketbooks out. The best thing that these people in Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas, North Carolina, Texas, the best thing y'all could do is vote these damn Republicans out. That's the best thing y'all could do. You see they don't care nothing about you. You see they don't care. This big ugly bill that they trying to pass is not going to do that but hurt you. And I'm sick and tired of this woman all over TikTok talking about her damn food stamps. Oh, I was getting $4,400 a month, and now I'm getting $38. Well, stay on TikTok telling everybody your stupid business. Hey, Karen, y'all. Stay on TikTok bragging about how much food stamps you get. Stay on TikTok saying all that stuff, and they won't know who you are. But when you get on TikTok bragging about all this money, all these food stamps, your SSI checks, you get this. I'm riding around in a Range Rover. You getting $4,400 in food stamps, and you riding around in a Range Rover. No, they should lock your punk ass up. I'm just being real. You should be locked up. If you that stupid to get on TikTok and tell your business about the government money that you getting, something wrong with you. Something is actually wrong with you. If you that stupid to get up here and tell these people what you getting, something wrong with you. I don't understand you. I don't understand why would you get on TikTok and put your personal business out there, and then you think this Donald Trump people wasn't going to cut your ass off? Boy, please. Not only that, I seen a black woman. She said she's going to live ghetto fabulous off the government. This is what this black woman said. And she pulled out, I don't know if the purse was fake, but she pulled out a Louis Vuitton purse. What's up, Sue? She pulled out a Louis Vuitton purse saying, this is what the government bought for me. No, you're right. People that really need these food stamps and all of this stuff, they can't get them because of these people walking around here talking about they getting $4,400 for their 6 kids. Her caseworker told her if she don't get a job, she was going to cut her off. Shit, they cutting her off anyway. What's going on, Dwayne? They cutting you off anyway. Like I said, this is what gets me too. And I want y'all, I need y'all comments. See Temptation, she does her show to try to educate people on what's going on in the United States, especially black people and well, any race of people, but especially black people who don't pay attention. I do my show because I want black people to know what's about to hit them, to know what they're about to go through, to get prepared for it. That's why I do this. See, some people think, oh, you just doing that. No, bro, I ain't got a damn check or a dime yet. I don't care nothing about that. I get up every morning and go to work. I don't want to see my people suffer any more than what they have to suffer. But everybody on TikTok, I was watching this, they were so concerned about, did y'all see the girl with the blue bonnet and the robe on? Oh my God, she went viral overnight because she had on a blue bonnet and a robe. That's because you people want to see stupid stuff. You're not paying attention to people who are trying to educate you and tell you what's about to happen to you. But if this bill passed the Senate and Donald Trump signed this bill, you would wish you would have paid attention, because they're going to cut your Medicaid, your Medicare. They're going to cut your SNAP. They're going to cut your food stamp. They're going to cut your Section 8. And then a bunch of y'all are going to be running around here mad as hell. But we've been trying to tell y'all for the longest that this was going to happen. I guess the things that my people think about is the dumb stuff. It's the dumb stuff. We better start thinking about things that is going to make sense. We better start thinking about things that's going to absolutely help us. Do y'all understand? Half of these people out here that's getting this SNAP, that's getting this food stamps, that's getting this SSI and all this other stuff that you get in the Section 8, half of you son of guns won't even get up and go vote. Because you hollering about, oh, my vote don't count. You better get your ass up and go vote in 2026. Because guess what? They already taking everything from you. If you leave them in office, ain't no telling what's going to happen. But see, this is what we've been trying to tell y'all. See Temptation, her show. A bunch of shows on TikTok. A lot of people been trying to tell y'all that. I don't be on TikTok as much as I want to because we got banned. I got banned. So now I'm trying to do it on YouTube. Well, I'm going to keep it cool. I'm not going to go cursing and going all crazy. That's when I first started. I done educated myself on that. That ain't going to do nothing. So we're going to just talk to you guys and try to get you to understand that if you don't go out and vote in 2026, this is going to get worse. And let me tell you something. Any black person running for office as a Republican, just because they're black, do not vote for anybody in the Republican Party because they have been bought and paid for. Now, you want to know the truth? This is the time that you give the Democrats whatever they want. And if they don't do their job, shit, ain't no sense in talking. You give it back to the Republicans. But the Republicans got everything now, and they showing you they are out to destroy America. They showing you that. Listen, do y'all understand what Donald Trump done did yesterday or Friday? Whatever day it was, can anybody tell me what Donald Trump done just did that's stupid, crazy, and a disaster for young people? I'm waiting on the comments. Somebody tell me exactly what this man did. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Every Republican should be voted out. Every damn Republican, it shouldn't even be a race. There you go. Dwayne Jenkins just said exactly what Donald Trump done did. Do y'all know Donald Trump done shut down Job Corps? Job Corps been in this country for years to help young people go out into the world to do heavy equipment, carpentry, computers, everything. This man shut down Job Corps, and y'all think this man is for you. Y'all think this man is really for you when this asshole just shut down Job Corps. Man, y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all believing in this man is crazy. This man shut down Job Corps. You know how many kids was at Job Corps that just got told, get out, go back to where you came from? A lot of these people was in Job Corps to learn how to run heavy equipment and all that stuff. Kick them out. Just kick them out. They ain't got nowhere to go now. That's what they're going to turn to. They're going to turn to crime. This is your president. I'm talking about white people, black people, Mexicans. Everybody was at Job Corps. Place where young people went to go. Donald Trump cut it because this man is robbing American blind, and nobody want to tell the truth. The Republicans don't give a damn. Vote these Republicans out so they can start back up these programs that is out there to keep young people, to help young people get jobs. You graduated in 87. That's what I'm talking about. People go to Job Corps to learn, and this man just shut the program down. Job Corps wasn't bothering nobody. Just shut it down. Don't want to see black people or any white people that's not up to their standards to get jobs. But this is what y'all talking about. He want to make America great again. This man is destroying this country every damn day. And you idiots sitting up there still talking about he's doing a good job. What job is? The man can't even be a dog catcher. But he's destroying this country. Lord have mercy. You people need help. I don't know what Trump people sees, but they need help. And mostly 95% of these Trump voters are uneducated white people. There's white people that lives up in the mountains, lives in the poor areas. That's who voted him in, and he's destroying you guys. Because you're about to lose your health care. In the rural areas, your hospital already is shut down. Some of you don't have cars to make it. If something happened to you, you ain't got the money or the car to drive 90 miles to a hospital. No, Trump can't read. Trump should have went to Job Corps. Maybe he didn't know how to read. When y'all watch this man, do y'all understand this man is not reading? This man got an earpiece in his ear, and some of his aides is telling him exactly what to say, but then he goes off script anyway. It's time for black people to put this in prospect. It's time for y'all to step up. It's really time for y'all to step up. He fired the lady over the museum because she was black. But you black people running around here thinking that Donald Trump like you. Oh God, my Master Taco over there, Master Taco, you know, he told me he liked me. He told me that, Master Taco told me to come over here so I could be at the crypto party. Master Taco told me if I gave them $500,000, I'm going to be okay. Master Taco didn't even show up. Master Taco invited all us to celebrate at the White House. We all these Negroes up in here, we got our Master Taco hat on saying, yeah, we voted for Donald Trump. And the man, Master Taco, won't even speak to me now. Master Taco won't even answer my email. Master Taco won't even talk to me. But you voted for it. You thought you were doing something for Master Taco. Y'all idiots. You idiots. Master Taco messing with Harvard because Master Taco thought his son was smart enough to get in there. The boy didn't even pass the first stage to get in Harvard. But now it says he didn't get into Harvard, so you picking at Harvard. That boy ain't got sense enough to get into Harvard. What you think? Harvard has stayed away from all presidents' kids. If you know anything about Harvard, they have not took no president's kids in at all. If you came to Harvard, you were there before your daddy became president. Harvard don't look at you like that. You got to Harvard. Look, to get in Harvard, it's like 4% of people get in Harvard. That's tight. To get in an Ivy League school like that, that's tight. Your grades got to be good. Good. These people sit up there, Master Taco. Now, my Master Taco, man, please. Donald Trump has showed y'all who he is, the first president. Now, he's totally out of control. He's totally out of control. Totally out of control. But this your boy NateTheTruth. I'm just coming to y'all to tell y'all the truth. That boy can't, the boy even graduate high school, and they just pushed him on through. I ain't heard nothing about it. He's might be smart, but he ain't Harvard smart. It ain't too many people Harvard smart. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand? It ain't too many people out here that's Harvard smart. Not too many. I don't care what nobody said. It ain't too many people out here that's Harvard smart. So, you know, I'm just going to tell you like it is. I don't care who get upset at me. Y'all already know NateTheTruth is going to speak the truth. That's all that I'm coming to tell y'all is nothing but the truth. Now, I know everybody's seen this, but I got to speak on this. I have to speak on this. Do everybody out here know who Travis Hunter is, right? I mean Travis Hunter. I mean him. Y'all know who he is, right? Travis Hunter is a hell of a football player. Hell of a football player. He is. He's a hell of a football player. I'm going to say Travis Hunter is probably one of the best football players you're going to see in a long time. Michelle Obama's at Harvard because she's smart. She's smart. That's after the president. He's out of the presidency now, so she went to Harvard. But I have to speak on Travis Hunter, y'all. I got to say, you know what? Some things, let me speak on a few athletes that we need to talk about on my show right now. First of all, let's talk about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter played football at Colorado and Jackson State. He followed Deion Sanders. Good thing. Travis Hunter met some girl, which I don't even know the girl's name. I wouldn't even call her name anyway, because I think, you know, she said Travis Hunter wasn't her type anyway. Now, Travis Hunter, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Travis Hunter, but I swear for God, if you look at that boy and look at the alien, boy, that close. And if you look at what Jamie Foxx's character was named, Wanda, that close. So, Travis Hunter decided to go ahead and marry this girl, you know, after everything. Travis Hunter decided, I ain't going to sign no prenuptial agreement because I love this girl. That Indian said, I love this girl. Now, you're absolutely right. He ain't the first. But you got to understand, sweetheart, his mama and them tried to talk to him. If you look at his mama and them face at his wedding, you already know these people was disappointed. If you look at Travis Hunter's mama's face, she was disappointed to the utmost. She was not happy. This young man, yeah, he's not the first NBA player, NFL player that will be taken advantage of. But he didn't listen to Deion Sanders. He didn't listen to nobody. Travis Hunter said, hey, I love this girl. I'm going to marry this girl. And that's what he did. Her whole family, if you look at the picture, that young lady, her whole family was smiling. They was happy. They was so happy because they know that she got it. When she had a little alien baby, she got it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if that baby come out looking like Travis Hunter, boy. Alien, what's the last Alien movie? Alien 4 or 5, but don't worry, it should be 6 and 7 real soon. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Travis Hunter, if I saw that dude at midnight walking down a lonely street, bruh, I'm running so fast, they're going to think Jesse Owens to woke back up. But, back to it, Travis Hunter didn't sign a prenuptial agreement. If he did, he kept it very, very quiet. But the way that young lady, when he was taking her over there and walking over there to that $300,000 truck that he bought her, she wouldn't even hold his hand. Yeah, alien, predator, only alien, but you right, predator. No, you right, my bad. I keep saying alien. No, that predator. I'm sorry. Let me get this straight. The predator. I said alien. Hell, the alien looks better than the predator. So that predator. You damn right, the predator. Well, when he was out there dancing behind that girl on that video, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Boy, that predator came out of him big time. Now, he's going to be a great football player if he stay healthy. He's going to be a great football player if he stay healthy. But when he get to worrying about all that $50 million plus all this endorsement money, she going to get mostly all of that because she about to have that little predator baby. Boy, he going to be sick. I don't think, look at here. I don't think that girl is going to stay with him no more than 2 years to make it look good. She might stay 3. She might stay 3. But I don't believe so. Because that dummy got, and I know damn well his lawyers, his agents, his mama, his daddy, everybody was telling him, sign a prenup. That boy said, no. She got it. Now let me speak on Zion Williams. Zion Williams from New Orleans Pelicans. Well, some of y'all athletes got to be the dumbest people in the world. Y'all go out here and meet these Instagram models. I really want to say what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Y'all get out there and meet these Instagram people, and y'all fall in love with them. As soon as y'all break up with them, now the girl's saying that you raped her, that you held her prison, that you told her what to do, that you wouldn't let her out your house. Boy, how stupid can some of y'all be? I'm just trying to figure out, where your mom and daddy at? Because y'all got all this damn money, and y'all running around here with these little crazy girls who don't want to do nothing but get your money. Now this girl saying Zion Women raped her, he had her captured, he did this. The other little ugly girl that he was messing around with, that when he got that BBL looked like a fool, she even back out there saying it again. She even talking about, now I want to go get me a lawyer because I'm a suing too. Girl, you done sued yourself into a bad BBL, which now you need money to try to get out of it. But Zion Williams, you got yourself in this trouble. Where is your people that are supposed to be with you, to telling you what you need to do? Where is your family at? Where your daddy at? Where your mama at? Y'all running around here spending money on these trashy girls that go get on Instagram to make themselves look all nice and this and this, and y'all already know they just looking for y'all for one thing. Well, let me say a few things. They're looking for y'all to get them pregnant, They're looking for y'all to do something stupid. And that's exactly what you did. Now this girl trying to say we raped her and held her captive. Boy. Another young black man about to lose his career because of this. You got these women laying up. Then this is the kicker. You got these 40-some-year-old gold diggers that's running around here getting these 22, 21, 23-year-old NBA players, football players. They done been already, look, these gold diggers already been tossed around the NFL, the NBA. Hell, they probably even been tossed around on the hockey. They just been tossed all around. They found a young boy coming into the NBA with a bag. What she do? Go lay up with this boy. He get her pregnant. She don't want him. She done stay with him as long as he got that bag. Do y'all understand these women don't want you? They just want this bag. They just want y'all to lay up with them and get pregnant so that way you can spend all this money in child support. Look at that boy from Minnesota. He got up with that. Hey, she's way older than him. She got that girl pregnant. He said, I don't want to have nothing to do with you and the baby. He told the judge, okay, let me pay all my child support at once so I ain't got nothing to do with her. This girl was on TikTok the other day bragging about it. Because she got that she got a few millions or $1 million or whatever she got. She ain't thinking about that baby. She's thinking about catching the next rookie, getting pregnant again to get that money. Why don't y'all tell y'all kids straight up, you about to get this money? And then here we go. Of course, same old. You got a big old black, 350-pound black man that ain't had a girlfriend all his life. Now he's getting college. He's one of the #1 draft picks about to come out to college. And here come that snow bunny. She gonna go over there and get him. She about to go get him. He ain't had a girlfriend his whole damn life. And here she go. They about to get him. She pregnant. She married him. Stay with him about 3 years, 4 years, divorce him, get half his empire. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, people. That's exactly what's going to happen. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm not lying. This is exactly what's happened. This is why they sit their asses up. She bought a trucking company. Oh, she'll be broke in no time, man. Let me tell you something. She bought a trucking company. She should invest her money somewhere else. Because if you ain't got no good truck drivers and that fuel and you ain't getting no good freight, oh, she'll be broke soon. Because the insurance on them trucks and everything else is going to cost you. I'm telling you, I can let you know that. If you buy a trucking company, you better have more than $1 million. Because you're going to need it. You're going to really need it. But like I was saying, all of these athletes, Zion Williams, brother, what's wrong? What's wrong, bro? You got a baby by one girl, she ain't the one suing you. You got somebody else suing you, saying that you did all this stuff to her. Bruh, y'all ain't learned y'all lesson yet? Y'all steady out here want to mess with these Instagram fake models? That all they do is walk around there looking for your bag, and you dummies will go out there and buy them a $300,000 car. The girl ain't got no job. She's using you for your money. When you let her go, she's going to go to another NBA or NFL player, and he going to walk around like he got something. They pass him around like toilet tissue. They don't care about these girls. Y'all know I'm not lying. These girls don't have no regrets. As long as you got that bag, that's exactly what they want. And y'all don't understand. This happens a lot. Every single time. Look, all you got to do is watch the draft. Watch. The NBA draft about to come up. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. The NBA draft, watch what I tell you. All you got to do is watch it. The first thing that our people want to do, they're going to go buy them a $300,000 necklace. Well, 2 or 3 of them. They're going to have to go get them a Rolex watch. Now, you ain't even signed the contract. But you're going to go spend all this money on some jewelry. And then if they cut your ass within 2 years, if you ain't got no guaranteed money, you broke. You spend all your money on cars and jewelry. You know, let me give y'all a few names of some players that kept their money. Julio Jones, that played at the University of Alabama, that played for the Atlanta Falcons, Philadelphia Eagles, I think, too. Them boys didn't spend their money. Them boys didn't spend their money. You got a couple of basketball players that still, hey, they don't spend their money. They don't spend their money at all. They keep their money. You don't hear nothing about these guys. You got Beast Mode. That man ain't spent nothing but Skittles money. That man kept all of his checks. That man said he walked around with a couple $1 million of checks in his pocket because he never had been to a bank. He didn't know nothing about depositing no money. Beast Mode got all this money. But you young guys coming out of college, you thinking that these girls care for you. Let me say this. I want to clear the air with this right now. I have to clear the air with this. I'm going to say this and I want everybody to understand why I'm saying it. I don't care. I'm going to say this. I don't care who you go with. Let me tell you something. If you've been with your girlfriend from high school through college, and she been sticking with you when you didn't have nothing, I don't care if she's black, white, green, or purple. That's the one you're supposed to be with. If you've been with your girlfriend since high school, or you married your freshman year in college, and she been down with you before this NIL money and all this stuff came about, I'm not talking about the NIL money, because once they see that you signing an NIL contract for $1 million or $2 million, they coming anyway. All I'm saying is, if you've been with your girlfriend since high school, and she been down with you, no matter if she's black or white, that's who you better marry. That's who you better be with. But if you want to kick her to the curb, because here comes some Instagram troll that look you up, knowing that you about to be drafted, and she probably look better than your girlfriend, don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. You better stick with who you got. Because I'm going to tell you something. And another thing, you walking around here messing with all these Instagram models, everything look good ain't good for you. Everything look good ain't good for you. Ask Zion Williams. Ask Anthony Edwards. Ask them boys right there. Ask Travis Hunter. It's just that they just got married. But that girl, you can look at that girl and realize when that girl, listen, anytime, how many men out there, I'm going to take my girlfriend to a party, but I'm going to sit in the car while she's in that party. Come on now. Who does that? All right, Patrice, you have a good night. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's been with his girlfriend since high school. That's what I'm talking about. If you've been with your girlfriend that long, you're supposed to marry. But all these old wannabe crumb snatchers, gold diggers, and everything else coming at you, well, you better run, because they're going to get that baby. I don't care what you do, they're going to get that baby, and then you're going to be up, they're going to get that money from you. And look at Zion Williams. Look at Zion Williams. He probably broke up with this girl. Now this girl is hollering rape. Now this girl is hollering that he beat her. Now all this stuff is coming out because it's all about the bag. Now that other bad built up, trash can built up girl that all be all on TikTok, look like a fool with that BBL, all of a sudden now she's coming back out talking about, oh, I think I'm going to get a lawyer and sue Zion Williams now. That porn star, that one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That bad over built up one. Yeah, her. Look like she gave a doctor some money to do a BBL and the doctor went to sleep. I'm just telling y'all. This y'all boy Nate the Truth. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Let me go ahead and kind of get ready to close this thing out. But listen, See Temptation will be on tonight at 7:30. She will be live on TikTok. She will be live. Listen to what she's saying, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is believe us. I'd like to thank everybody who's been with me since day one. I have not lied to you guys. I've been telling y'all what was going to happen before these elections came. I told y'all if Donald Trump won this election, he was going to mess up this country. Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? You see what, let me comment on this. You see what you just said? Tim Duncan first wife took him to the bank, but he went back into the snowfield. Just like O.J. Simpson did. Y'all remember O.J. Simpson? Did y'all remember O.J. Simpson? O.J. Simpson got caught. And then all of a sudden O.J. Simpson wanted the black community, they gathered around O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson got caught for all that crap, whether he did it or he didn't do it. He wanted the black community to help him. Soon as he got free, O.J. Simpson did this to the black community. Y'all remember that? O.J. Simpson, as soon as they let him out, he said, went right back on the other side. Quickly. That's what he did. But yeah, like I said, before I get off here tonight, thank you everybody who's been with me. Thank y'all for listening to me. Like I said, I appreciate all of this. I have not told y'all nothing wrong. If you want to come over and listen to a good program, if you're on TikTok, come on over here to us on YouTube. Come on over here where I can really talk. I can't really do that because I got a feeling within the next month or two, I will be banned off TikTok again. I got a feeling about that. I think See Temptation, we're going to hope that we don't, but you know, they coming after everybody who's speaking against this orange ban. They're coming after everybody. And all we doing is telling y'all the truth. Y'all better get out and vote. You better get out on 2026. If you worried about your food stamp and your Section 8, you better get your ass out there and vote in 2026. Because if this bill passed the Senate, y'all gonna be in trouble. But look, I want to say good night to everybody. See Temptation to be on TikTok. Go check her out. Political discussions. Go check her out. Listen, I will see y'all again Wednesday night. We're going to have more to talk about. Listen, man, I tell y'all, this is big. This is big. Stop spending all y'all money. Next year for prom, stop spending all y'all damn money on these expensive prom dresses that your daughter just going to wear one time. Stop doing that. And for that lady that was pregnant, that old lady on that porch, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. First of all, you act like you didn't care that woman told you she caught your daughter in there doing something with her grandson and your daughter a freshman in school. You act like that didn't bother you. You were worried about that $800 that you know is going down the drain. Stop spending all that damn money on these dresses. You crazy? Alright, this your boy Nate the Truth. Y'all have a wonderful night, a good night. Thank y'all for listening. Catch y'all next week. Listen, if you want to join a good show, come on over to Nate the Truth on YouTube. All you got to do is go and subscribe. All of you guys on YouTube, I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. This your boy. I'm out.